write down, I feel blank. And I feel blank because I choose to. And I choose to because I believe it serves me to. So there's 3 sentences there. I feel blank, period. And I feel blank because I choose to, period. And I choose to because I believe it serves me to, period. Now, this seems very simple, but it is deceptively powerful. When you find yourself in a situation where, for example, you say, I feel sad, or I feel frustrated, or I feel angry, complete the entire equation. I feel angry. I feel angry because I choose to. I choose to because I believe it serves me to. When you take that thought all the way out to its logical conclusion, you are allowing yourself to touch in and represent all the stages of the creation of that emotion. And you're rewinding it and unfolding it and exposing the underlying structure that created that emotional experience. You're making it transparent, and you're putting yourself back in charge of having chosen that experience. And that will neutralize it. When you say this often enough, you get into that pattern of saying this equation every single time you feel something you don't prefer. Understand, we are not talking about denying the feeling. We are not talking about glossing it over. We're talking about owning it, acknowledging it, accepting it, because you cannot change what you do not own. But you are recognizing that you are choosing it, and you are understanding that you are choosing it because you believe it serves you. And when you lay out the entire equation that way, you will begin to find that it will immediately or very quickly neutralize the emotional sensation. You'll be back to point zero, and then you can begin to explore what belief and what definition you may have about your relationship to the situation that will allow you to choose to feel that way in relation to whatever it is that's happening. Again, it's an extremely, apparently simple tool, but its effects will be profound on your neurological wiring. I feel blank. I feel blank because I choose to. And I choose to because I believe it serves me to. When you have laid those 3 sentences out, the next thing that will happen in the automatic section of the neurology of your brain will be the question, why on earth would I choose to do that? Why on earth would I believe this serves me? And that will start the ball rolling for your investigation of what it is in your belief system that would make you believe it actually serves you to feel that way, to have that kind of a relationship with whatever is going on in your life, to have that kind of a definition. It will put you in the proper place in your brain that will automatically trigger the question and bring up your curiosity to allow you to dive down and find out what the heck that belief could possibly be. That's what this exercise is actually designed to do. It's designed to take advantage of the neurological wiring that exists in your brain in such a way as to put you in touch with your ability to automatically wonder why you're doing what you're doing, and to begin to explore the reasons for that and illuminate for yourself the definitions that are causing the emotion to be experienced. It creates a larger kind of loop, a larger kind of circuit, a larger kind of higher vibrational self-fulfilling, self-building, self-creating, self-manifesting, self-perpetuating prophecy and experience for you in your life. It turns the small, closed circuit of negative experience into a large, spiral circuit of positively perpetuating, expansive synchronicity and self-discovery and investigation. So remember those 3 sentences, and anytime you find yourself feeling a certain way that is uncomfortable for you, own it. All right, yes, I feel this. I'm not going to deny it. I own it. I acknowledge it. I am feeling this. And I am feeling this because I choose to. And I choose to because I believe it serves me. Now, how the heck is that possible? How does it serve me? How do I think this serves me? What would I have to believe is true in order for me to believe this serves me to feel this way? And you will begin by having that internal dialogue start. You will begin to find answers bubbling up in your imagination. Just be open. Don't be afraid. Be willing to let those answers come up. And if you find in that process that you are afraid of what answers you might find, then take the process over again from that point and say the 3 sentences again, and bootstrap yourself all the way along the circuit until you find it completes itself to the point where you are willing to allow whatever answers will bubble up to bubble up. Let them bubble up. Remember, this is where you begin to make a friend of the unknown, because you're going to discover through this process that the only thing that exists in the unknown is more of you. That's all that's there. It's all that's ever been there, all that is there now, all that ever will be there is you. And you will discover that you is the same as the all that is. That it is you, that you are it. It is both. It is neither. It is both. It is neither. And that is the mystery of the experience of life. The power of paradox